Greetings, it's me, Kerie Crystal Moonrise. Welcome to this episode of Legacy Key Leaf, of Kerie's Quick Tarot, sponsored by LegacyKeyLeaf.com. That is my website. It is a peaceful energy spiritual gift shop. So if you are looking for any items to help you feel high vibe, grounded, chill, and relaxed, then head on over to my website. I have things that can help you release all kinds of energies that no longer serve you. So yeah, and I have a buy one get one free special over there, so you want to check out that section. All right, and then I have a song out. It's called Feels Good by Empress Kerie. That's me, on the streaming platform. So head on over to your favorite streaming platform, add it to your playlists, and follow me over there on your favorite streaming platforms if that's an option, okay? Empress Kerie. Feels good. And I do. What else can I tell you? This video is for entertainment purposes, so please take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? And I do want to say thank you to all of you out there that watch my videos, that share, comment, subscribe, that give the thumbs up or the hearts. I really do appreciate it. It's really inspiring. Not all of the messages in the comments are pleasant, but even the ones that aren't, it's the fact that somebody actually took the time. They took the time, they put in some energy in order to give me a moment of their energy. And I can still consider that a donation. They probably don't realize that they're donating to me. They're donating their energy. And so, thank you. They say that if you're not getting, if people aren't hating on you, then you're not doing something right. Well, I certainly must be doing something very right, because I have haters. I got haters, y'all, and you know what? I'm here for it because because this is on my horizon. This is my horizon. So haters can hate, and haters can hate. But isn't there something else? I feel like there was another saying. They should participate, right? They're participating in my efforts. So, haters, you know who you are. You know who you are. You know who y'all are. Thank you from the very bottom of my heart. Thank you. I mean, you shouldn't be a hater, but if you insist, then I should show gratitude, right? So thank you. But I want to give even extra gratitude to those of you who actually sincerely are rooting for me and seeing my efforts and being actually supportive. I really appreciate y'all. So thank you. Those of you who send in donations, thank you. All energetic exchanges are appreciated. So again, thank you. All right, now, so we're going to get into this. I may pull from some other decks too. We'll see where the story goes. Let's see kind of like what's in the energy and what is being highlighted for whoever's going to resonate with this. All right, and from the south to the north, to the west, to the east, I welcome you to this moment, okay? Yeah, I welcome you to this moment. This moment whenever you see it. Welcome to this moment. This now moment, because isn't this whole life thing just a compilation of now moments? We should show gratitude. So, thank you, Source. Okay, let's begin. I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe if I think of it, I will insert it into this reading. All right. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit guides, angels of the highest vibration, ancestors who love me, please help guide this message. Thank you so much. Thank you. Gratitude is a beautiful thing. Sincerity of intention is a beautiful thing. Let's see what this is. Whoa. So we've got this Emperor card. This card represents somebody that's like a boss figure, a ruler type, someone who's in charge, a leader, someone who kind of like rules with like somewhat of like an iron fist type of a thing, someone who is, sits with an authority of sorts, okay? Business leader. Perhaps a successful person, okay? It seems that this individual is a little bit saddened. We've got this 5 of Cups card here, okay? Cups represents emotions. They're a little saddened. It seems that they have to still move forward even in whatever sadness that they may be experiencing. So let's find out what's up. What's going on? Whose story is this? At the bottom of the deck, I've got the 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles represents some juggling. So perhaps this individual is a little saddened because they're doing a lot of juggling, trying to figure some things out. Perhaps they're not balanced, trying to get balanced. Let's see. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit guides, angels of the highest vibration, ancestors who love me. What is this story? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if at any point during this message, if you're so inspired to give a social interaction, like a thumbs up or a heart, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let's see. Okay, I got a card that flipped. Let's find it. Oh, a couple of, okay. Those are the ones. I don't think there's anything else. All right. So we got more to this story. So this boss figure type, okay, this individual, this person who's perhaps in a leadership position, is saddened about something, okay, but they have to move forward, okay, and they're saddened about something because they are experiencing perhaps a loss of resources, a loss of properties, a loss of finances, okay, and perhaps they are experiencing a very perhaps difficult time in their business, okay, or in whatever role of leadership this individual is experiencing. Perhaps they're having a bit of a hardship, okay, which would explain why they are feeling sad. All right. And then we've got the 10 of Swords. Swords represents communication. It's an air element. So perhaps they may be experiencing some type of detrimental, something detrimental to them communication-wise. So maybe there's some pain with regards to something they may have to communicate, or something that is not being communicated, or maybe they've just been stabbed in the back with lies, or there's something going on with communication when I see this card, okay? So what is it with the communication that may have them losing out on something? Okay, this boss figure, okay? All right. They're in a lot of pain. I mean, all 10 of the swords are in this person's back, okay? So that sounds painful. So perhaps whatever they're going through is really draining them, okay? Draining their resources to a large extent, which would have this boss individual feeling some kind of way, almost down for the count, if not down for the count. All right, let's see what else is up. Okay. And then this is the Three of Wands. So there's a new beginning, okay? And they're looking off to the distance, and there's not much out there that they're staring off into, and perhaps they have to go into this area seemingly alone. And who knows what this type of a situation could bring them, so maybe that's what they're realizing in this instance here, that they're going to have to go through a whole different type of terrain alone, and maybe that is something that's actually starting to register with that individual. That whatever this tough time is, that's really got them experiencing something pretty terrible or detrimental. Maybe it's something that they have to move forward with even still, but alone. All right, let's see what else. Look at this. And then we've got this, it says Four of Wands, okay? So this Four of Wands card signifies like a happy life, happy family, okay? So this is very, very different from the experience of whatever has gone on with this Emperor, this boss energy here, okay? So perhaps this is a different section, a different story along the line of the overall story, okay? So perhaps this is the break, so to speak, the ending to a different type of a beginning. All right, so let's see. So we've got this boss leader who is saddened, emotionally distraught. They're going through a tough time, losing a whole lot of resources, and that's really just kind of like got them feeling extremely done. Perhaps they've lost so much that maybe folks are after this individual. Maybe folks want to see this individual like this, which, well, but they have to move on. Whatever it is that they have experienced, whatever they did, maybe it's time to find out what they did. Maybe it's time to discover that, okay? So I'm going to pull from the What's the Situation card so we can get some insights, okay, on the potentialities of what maybe is going on in this particular part of the story, all right? But they are staring into this barren land, and they have to go through it. So hopefully they bought enough supplies with them, because it's looking like a long, lonely road for this individual. But being by yourself doesn't have to mean lonely. But it doesn't seem like there's anything out there. All right. Then we've got this happy situation, okay, for someone seemingly different, okay? We've got this old friend. When I see this card, I think of, someone who is like an old friend looking out for someone else, right? Or perhaps this is a higher self, or this could also be one kind of like nurturing their inner child, okay? Let's see how this comes together. Ace of Wands, okay, so Wands, passions. So, okay, so we've got Wands here as well. So we've got this new beginning where someone has to be creative, seemingly solo, okay, and in a new type of terrain, okay, perhaps something that they're not familiar with having to go through. Nothing's there. And then we have here this Four of Wands, where this is a happy life, creativity, passions, and there's a lot going on back there. There's this house, there's people, and it just kind of looks like a very different type of an atmosphere, okay? Even here, different type of atmosphere. So I would venture to say that these are two stories under one umbrella of a story, okay? So perhaps this is something that maybe this individual may be missing out on as a result of whatever happened in their experience, that they are losing out on a whole lot of opportunities as a result of whatever it is that has been done, that they are experiencing this type of event, okay? An event so bad that they have to kind of really just kind of go through something new with nothing there. All right. Happy life, happy family, creativity, abundance. Assistance, opportunities, someone helping, someone giving. Cups, emotions, so perhaps a rekindling of sorts of something for this individual, okay? This other individual in the story. Page of Pentacles. Pages are new energy, so kind of like maybe a new opportunity to explore gifts. Seems like this is a gift, someone kind of like offering something, okay? So perhaps there's some gifts. And then we've got this Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is a card that is again, passions and creativity. Passions and creativity from above, okay? And then this card representing moving. All right, so I need some more reference points to make this story, because it seems like it's two separate stories. One story with this emperor that is going through a real tough time and having to kind of start over with not many resources at all, other than their own creative approach to what to do with this nothingness before them. So let's see. I want to know, who is this particular part of the story in reference to? If it's in reference to this emperor figure, and then in which case we'd have to tie this together a bit more, or this is in regards to a different energy. And then how does this tie together? Let's see. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit guides, angels of the highest vibration, ancestors who love me, please help guide this message. Thank you. What is this second half of this story? Who is this in reference to? Thank you. What energy is this in reference to? Thank you so much. Okay, we're flipped. Got something that flipped. A King of Cups. Look at that. All right. So, there seems to be a King of Cups that this second half of the story is in reference to. Okay. So, King of Cups to experience this Four of Wands. So this happy life, happy family, creativity, passions, passionate new beginning for a King of Cups energy, which would happen to be someone who is offering something to perhaps an old friend, okay? Offering a cup of emotions to an old friend, or to someone that they may know, or not, but I think it's someone they know. It seems they may not have a whole lot right now, but they're offering what they do have. But they have a whole lot of passions, a whole lot of creativity to offer. Okay? And they want to take whoever's resonating with this message. They want to take you somewhere. They kind of want to, looks like rescue. They kind of want to take you and rescue you. Do you need rescuing? But that's the word that's coming to me right now. They want to take you somewhere else. So where are you right now in your experience? That there's someone who wants to come and get you. So now my question is, all right, so we've got this emperor who's going through it. And then we've got this King of Cups energy who is seemingly being rewarded. What do they have to do with each other? That's what I would like to know. What do they have to do with each other? Source, higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, angels of the highest vibration, ancestors who love me. What do they have to do with each other? We've got more emotions out here on the table. There's a whole lot of... Cups is like water energy, okay? Emotions, water energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? Are water signs. Okay, so perhaps this King of Cups, water energy, okay, has something to do with, well, clearly has something to do with this. But there's the only cups going on with this boss figure energy, okay, was that they, all this person's cups are on the ground and kind of tipped over. So they lost some love, okay? They lost some emotions. Somehow along the way, they lost something and also lost some resources. So they're going through it. They're going through just a really terrible time, and they have to kind of like pick up and keep going and go somewhere else and make something out of nothing. And then this King of Cups energy has the happy family, offering some emotions to an old friend, wanting to offer some stability. They don't have a whole lot, but they're just like, hey, I'll offer what I do have. But I have the ability to be creative and to help and to be passionate about my offering. And I want to take you. I want to take you somewhere. And so what is it that you have gone through where someone wants to rescue you? Where this King of Cups energy wants to rescue you. King of Cups, someone who is similar to the Queen of Cups. It's a leader, but someone who's caring, kind, someone who has their emotional blueprint in check. Okay, they're not too they're not too far to the left or too far to the right with their emotional compass. They're very balanced. Okay, a King of Cups energy. Okay, and then we've got this Nine of Cups. So it seems that this King of Cups is feeling secure and confident in their approach to this new beginning with you. Or perhaps you resonate as being the King of Cups energy in this story. And they really want to not, oops, it's gone. I do that sometimes. I just throw the cards around. They not only want to offer something, stability wise, but they really want to offer their heart. They really want to start something new with you. Okay? This King of Cups energy. Because maybe they saw what this Emperor energy did with you. So maybe that Emperor energy, and maybe these cups is a breakup of you perhaps with this Emperor energy. And they're on the losing end of the spectrum with regards to dealing with you. Right now they're going through it. They really just, toe up from the flow up emotionally and communication wise. Maybe there's just a whole lot going on that they just don't know how to recover from. So, all right, so we've got this King of Cups that is liking you, and they want to kind of like bring you to their world. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, angels of the highest vibration, ancestors who love me. All right, look at this. All right, so this King of Cups, they really, really want to have a real happy. They really want a new beginning with you, and they're just like, let's just take it as it comes. Let's just jump out there and see where this goes. And if you down, I'm down. Let's just take a leap of faith and see how we can have this Four of Wands experience and this Ten of Cups experience. Let's just go for it. So there's somebody out there who really wants to, oh my gosh, it's so nice. They really want to offer you an opportunity to be with them. And they're saying, they'll take you wherever they need to take you in order for you to be safe and secure and feel comfortable. Okay? This is the Six of Swords. Okay? So this is a card that's kind of like moving. Okay? So perhaps you're gonna be moving. Whoever is resonating with this, and they really just kind of want to have a brand new start with you. Okay? Oh. All right, so these cards are all out of order. Let's see if there's anything else. And then I'm going to pull some situation cards. Let's get some deeper insights into what happened to this individual here as to why they are missing out on this new beginning. So it seems like a breakup of sorts, okay? So perhaps you had somebody that was a boss person, like a business leader, somebody who was, respected somewhat by folks or well known by folks, but maybe they just didn't treat you right. That happens sometimes, right? Maybe they just didn't treat you right, and as a result, they kind of have to sit with how they treated you, and as a result, kind of go through whatever consequences that may be for them. Look at that. The bottom of the deck, we've got the Balance card, the Temperance card. All right. So perhaps this situation with this boss figure person, maybe that just wasn't balanced. And perhaps here's an opportunity now for you to have some balance, with this King of Cups energy. Where is that? This King of Cups energy that wants to really offer you, some genuine interest, enough to say, hey, let me just take you away from all the drama and just come chill with me. You know, I got a lot of creativity, I got a lot of passions, I really like you, you know, and I'm successful in my own right. You know, I may not have as much as whatever this, you know, individual may have had, but I'm a king in my own right. And you know, I got you. So I don't know, is that what's going on in your experience? And that could potentially be a balanced situation for you. Let's see. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, angels of the highest vibration, ancestors. Ooh. So we've got these two cards. Two of Cups situation. More cups. More emotions. So it seems that this King of Cups really wants to lock in with you. Okay? They really want to make it official with you. How they're feeling about you and wanting to really love you and wanting to take care of you emotionally and wanting to offer you some of an overflow perhaps of their creativity. And they just kind of are sincere about it and really want to offer this gesture of interest, and they really want to have this new start, and let's see where it goes. Let's be optimistic about it, and let's just kind of see if this is something that could work out, because I see you, I remember you, and what do you know, can we, here, take this gift. I really want to show you how much I can appreciate you and how much I really I'm really liking you, right? Says this King of Wands, these cards. And then you know, I'll even go so far as to say, hey, I'll come get you. You know, if you're willing to really have this new start and we do this, let's just go somewhere together. Let's just start. Let's just really make this a thing. And wow, that could be special, right? Oh, that could be special. All right. We got a whole lot of information about this King of Cups for you, who really wants to get to know you and have a relationship with you. That this is the relationship card. They really want to have something with you. Then this card came out, fighting. Ooh. So, is there some type of energetic fighting going on between these two? Is this successful, or maybe maybe not so successful, right? Is this seeming ex individual putting up a fight with this energy here in order to you know, maybe stop them from being able to approach you? That could be something to consider. So if you're maybe experiencing a lot of opposition with connecting with this energy, it could be because of some energetic discrepancy that this potential ex of yours may be throwing in the direction of this King of Cups. Kind of like a if I can't have you, nobody can type of an energy. So maybe this person is extremely jealous. Maybe this person doesn't want anybody to have you. Maybe this person is just feeling so bad about whatever they did and so sad about the fact that they have to move forward without you that they'll do anything in order to stop somebody new from coming into the picture to be with you. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go in to the what's the situation cards because there's a bigger story here. And so let's find out what that could be. There's a lot of cards here. So I'm going to pull them and we'll place them in the piles that it seems that they make the most sense at, okay? Source, higher self, Holy Spirit guides, angels of the highest vibration, ancestors who love me, please help guide this. Thank you. This emperor energy. Are there any cards from this deck for this emperor energy? Thank you. And then I will ask for this King of Cups energy. Thank you. Emperor energy. What should... Okay, my phone, an alarm came on and interrupted, but I still have this card here. I said, Emperor energy, what should we know? Karma. So, apparently karma is happening for this Emperor energy, which is why they are losing a whole lot and feeling terrible. Maybe there's some slander going on. Or maybe the truth coming out about the type of individual that this person actually is feels like 10 swords in their back. Maybe they're maybe the truth is something that feels humiliating to them. Maybe the fact that their truth being exposed is something that may be humiliating to them. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit guides, angels of the highest vibration, ancestors who love me. This Emperor energy, what else from this deck? Thank you. Emperor energy, thank you. These fell face down, so I won't take them. Emperor energy, thank you. Anything from here with Emperor energy? Thank you. Emperor energy. Okay, got these cards. Oh, wow. Okay. This says 911. 911 typically represents emergency. So whatever is going on in this Emperor energies situation, karma is happening and it's an emergency. Something is an emergency. Sneakers. So perhaps this person wears sneakers or has a thing about sneakers. And this says president. So perhaps there's something to do with this person being a real, boss figure. Maybe they're the president of something. All right. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit guides, angels of the highest vibration. Thank you. What is the message? What other cards for this Emperor energy should we be made aware of? Let me see. Anything flip? Yes. Oh, look at that. It says best friends. Okay? So perhaps in your situation, perhaps this Emperor energy maybe at one point could have been considered a best friend. Which is maybe why it's so hard for them to see you with anybody else. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit guides, angels. This Emperor energy, ancestors. This Emperor energy. Is there anything else from this deck? Thank you. We've got staging a coup. And then cinema. Cinema. Movies. Right? So perhaps something to do with movies or something. Staging a coup. So maybe with regards to this fight that they want to put up with this King of Cups, or any energies that kind of want to get to know you, perhaps they're in the process of staging a coup. Sounds pretty serious. All right, let's see. Emperor energy, please. Emperor energy, please. Thank you. Emperor energy, please. All right, this came out too. It says OnlyFans. So maybe this Emperor energy has an OnlyFans. Okay. This says a stroke. Okay. Maybe something to do with a stroke. It says a manager. And this says taxes. Taxes. Maybe it's something that they have something to do with that, in which case maybe that's what maybe draining them financially or with their resources or something. Place it where it fits. I think this OnlyFans one is pretty interesting. Does the Emperor have an OnlyFans? Emperor energy. This boss figure. Does this boss figure have an OnlyFans? All right. Let's see if there's any more cards from this section. Emperor energy, please. Emperor energy, please. Thank you. Should we know about this Emperor energy? Thank you. Emperor energy. Thank you. Propaganda, giving birth, Aquarius, and Tuesday. Okay. Some more cards about this Emperor energy. Okay. Aquarius is an air sign. Swords is representing air. Okay. Communication. Okay. Tuesday, something to do with Tuesday, propaganda, and giving birth. So maybe maybe there's a baby on the way. Maybe they got someone pregnant. Maybe somebody's giving birth. There's a whole lot going on there for the Emperor. Now let's see, King of Cups. Let me see if there's anything we should be made aware of from this section of cards for the King of Cups. King of Cups energy, please. King of Cups energy, please. Thank you. Because if somebody's trying to be in your energy, you should at least be made aware of some potential details about who it is, right? Whoever's resonating with this. King of Cups energy. Is there anything in here that we should know about this King of Cups energy? Trying to be in the forefront. Trying to present themselves. Fighting for a spot. All right. This says bleeding. So maybe they bleeding. When I'm thinking bleeding heart. Maybe they're really feeling from their heart for you. I don't know. Maybe maybe they're in pain of some sort. Put it where it fits. This says politics, so perhaps this individual may have something to do with politics. I mean, mind chatter, so maybe they're doing a lot of thinking and trying to figure out an angle or trying to figure something out. And then we've got twin flame. Okay, so the concept of a twin flame has something to do. So maybe if you subscribe to those ideologies, perhaps this King of Cups energy may be a twin flame. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit guides, angels of the highest vibration. All right, this is village. Village. Place it where it fits. Anything else from this section? Forgery and carriage. Forgery and carriage. Place where it fits. All right, so I'm going to stop with this section. I've got one more section of cards here to pull from. This is a big grouping here. I'll try to keep it together. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit guides, angels of the highest vibration, ancestors who love me. All right, let me get that card. Damage. All right, so there's apparently a lot of damage that's been done. Clearly, a lot of damage that's been done with this emperor energy, this boss person. Whole lot of damage. What did they do? How did they get here? You know, how did he get here? He's losing so much, and there's a lot of damage that's happened. If you like this, consider giving it a thumbs up. Thank you. All right, let's see what else. This Emperor energy. What other cards from this deck for this Emperor energy? Thank you. This boss person, this boss daddy energy. We've got granddaughter and national. So maybe something to do with a granddaughter. So perhaps this individual might be an older energy. Okay, perhaps it's old enough to have a granddaughter. Okay, and national. President also came out with that. 911 president came out earlier with you know, I'm not gonna really, it's in here somewhere. Let's see, any other cards to help give detail about this boss leader person? This says stand-up comedy. Okay, so maybe the energy is a bit of a comedian. Maybe he likes to tell a lot of jokes or present as a funny individual. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit guides, angels of the highest vibration, ancestors who love me. All right, I'll take all those, and that'll be it for this Emperor energy. This says aging terribly. This says attracting customers. This says a bad boy. This says community. So maybe he's community. So maybe he's a leader in a certain type of community. Solar plexus chakra. Okay, so maybe this is something that the individual has been a bad boy about attacking, right? Maybe doing some damage to someone's solar plexus chakra or attempting to. This says Libra. Soul star chakra. So Perhaps this is something else that perhaps this individual, in their effort to, where is that card? In their effort to put up a fight, perhaps they're trying to attack your soul star chakra. Okay. Soul star chakra, that is the chakra above the crown. Okay. So maybe they're trying to stop your insights if you're an intuitive. Maybe now they're feeling really nervous. Okay. Now let's see, anything else for this King of Cups energy? What should we know about this King of Cups energy? Thank you. King of Cups. This King of Cups. This says spiritual hater. So, interesting. Is the King of Cups a spiritual hater? That sounds a little out of character for someone who's trying to show so much love and interest. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, angels of the highest vibration. All right. All right. This says childhood trauma. So perhaps this King of Cups energy has gone through some childhood trauma. This says God. All right. So perhaps it's someone who feels that they may have that doesn't even, it seems a spiritual hater and looks at themselves as a god. Maybe that's why they're hating on spirituality. So maybe this person might be more religious. Or maybe they have a God complex. This King of Cups energy, perhaps. But he was seemingly so all about you. I'm not liking these cards that are coming out about this energy. Then we've got bird. Then we've got men. Men. What does this have to do with anything? Men. Let's see. Now I'm thinking, oh, now I'm wondering, because this King of Cups energy is now sounding a little diabolical now. So is this energy and this energy the same person? And is it that this person whoa, because this is sounding like the same type of energy. So is this the same person fighting with themselves? Is this person fighting with themselves? On one hand, there's this diabolical person that's ending up by himself because he did something so terrible that he he can't really recover from it. Okay? And then on this end, he's really wanting to experience this happy life, happy family, and really wants to say, hey, you know, I don't have a whole lot now from whatever diabolical thing that I may have done where, you know, I lost it all or I'm losing it all. But, you know, I really, really want to be with you. Yeah, I may have forged some stuff. Because we've got this carriage card out here, and then we've got this giving birth card up here with the emperor card. The giving birth card, and then carriage. Okay? Two different, same type of topic, two energies. That's why I'm saying this is the same person. So this is one person. Perhaps this person is split. Perhaps this person is split. On one hand, they're, you know, kind of video cut off again. On one hand, they're perceived one way, but on the other hand, they really want to show you that they're not really this guy. Come on. They want to present themselves as being this guy. You know, caring, kind. But anyone that doesn't address this, the childhood trauma, is not really operating from their highest version, because they have some work to do. And anyone who is a spiritual hater, so maybe you're a very spiritual person, and maybe this person is hating on the fact that you're a spiritual person, and maybe they're more of a religious person. It may be so much more of a religious person that they see themselves as being a god, which sounds a little bizarre. And maybe they have some type of connection to you from a soul level, which would then tie this card in as an old friend. They wish they could have this with you, this happy experience with you. Somewhere inside, they wish they can have that with you. But this version of them and this version of them is fighting. It's an internal fight. This person seems to have some type of maybe mental challenge. Maybe some type of disorder of sorts. It's here on the table. This is not two different people like I had started to think. It's one person who is fighting with themselves. Okay? And is that something that you are capable or willing to put up with? It seems like this is their consequence or their plight, or this is where they're going. But this is where they want to go. Doesn't seem like that's what's in it. That doesn't seem that is what's going to happen for them unless you allow it. What did they do? What did they do? What are they doing? And what are you doing? Seems like some internal conflict. Are you prepared to deal with this type of internal conflict that this individual has, where they're fighting themselves for how they feel, perhaps about you? How did they treat you? They want this brand new beginning with you. They want to feel optimistic that they can have it with you. They are fighting with themselves. Okay? They're fighting with themselves. Perhaps all of this here that's down here, that all these cards that came out for this King of Cups energy, this is what they wish they could have with you.